with you, passing through 190 for 230.
American 11 Boston, center roger, climb, maintain level 280. American 11, turn 20 degrees right.
20 right, American 11.
American 11, climb, maintain level 350. American 11, climb, maintain level 350. American 11 Boston. Earth 7 Mike Lima, how do you hear?
Mike Lima has you loud and clear.
American 11 Boston. American 11, the American on the frequency, how do you hear me?
This is Adam.
This is Boston. I turned American 20 left and I was going to climb him. He will not respond to me now.
Looks like he's turning right.
Yeah, I turned him 20 right.
Oh, okay.
And he's only going to, I think, 29.
Okay.
Low.
Sure, that's fine.
But
He
I'm
won't
not
answer
talking to
you.
him.
He's Nardo. Roger.
All right.
Thanks.
Earth 7 Mike Lima, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain for level 240.
PD on 240 will begin down through us, Mike Lima.
American 11 Boston. American 11, if you hear Boston Center, ident.
Boston, got a 683, flight level 210, climb 230.
Cardinal 683, Boston Center, roger, climb, maintain for level 310.
Climb, maintain flight level 310.
American 11, if you hear Boston Center, ident, please, or acknowledge. American 11, if you hear Boston Center, recontact Boston Center on 127.82. That's American 11, 127.82.
Athens is Rockdale. A couple things. Point out north and west of Rockdale is Amsterdam. This is 986.
What up, Bruce?
Hey, also, are you trying to get through the company on the American or anything?
We're trying everything here.
Is he really got no transponder screwed up or what?
It appears that way.
No kidding. Hi.
American Airlines emergency line, please state your emergency.
Hey, this is Nitty at American Airlines calling. I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our reps that the pilot, everyone's been stabbed.
Flight 11?
Yep. They can't get into the cockpit is what I'm hearing.
Okay, who's this I'm talking to?
Excuse me, this is Nitty at American Airlines at the Raleigh Reservation Center. I'm the operations specialist on duty.
And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Nydia.
Nydia. And what's your last name?
Gonzalez, Gonzalez.
Raleigh Reservations. Okay,
I've
now
got
when
the
you...
flight attendant on the line with one of our agents.
Okay. And she's calling how?
Through reservation. I can go in on the line and ask the flight attendant questions.
Okay, I'm assuming they've declared an emergency. Let me get ATC on here. Stand by.
Gotten any contact with anybody? Okay, I'm still on with security, okay, Betty? You're doing a great job. Just stay calm, okay? We are, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, we're contacting the flight crew now. We're also contacting ATC.
Okay.
Anything else from this flight attendant?
So far what I've got, the number 5 flight attendant's been stabbed, but she seems to be breathing. The number 1 seems to be stabbed pretty badly, and she's lying down on the floor. They don't know whether she's conscious or not. The other flight attendants are in the back, and that's as far as I know. It seems like the passengers in this coach might not be aware of what's going on right now.
These 2 passengers were from first class?
Okay, hold on. Hey, Betty? Do you know any information as far as the gentlemen that are in the cockpit with the pilots? Were they from first class? They were sitting in 2A and B.
Okay.
They are in the cockpit with the pilots.
Who's helping them? Is there a doctor on board?
Is there a doctor on board, Betty, that's assisting you guys? You don't have any doctors on board, okay. So you've gotten all the first class passengers out of first class?
Have they taken everyone out of first class?
Yeah, she's just saying that they have. They're in coach. What's going on, honey? Okay, the aircraft is erratic again. Bobbing very erratically. She did say that all the first class passengers have been moved back to coach. So first class, the cabin is empty. What's going on your end, Craig?
We contacted air traffic control. They are going to handle this as a confirmed hijacking, so they're moving all the traffic out of this aircraft's way.
Okay.
He turned his transponder off, so we don't have a definitive altitude for him. We're just going by, they seem to think that they have him on a primary radar. They seem to think that he is descending.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Lydia?
Yes, dear, I'm here.
Okay. I have the dispatcher currently taking the current fuel on board,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to run some profiles
Okay.
to see exactly what his endurance is.
Okay.
Did you...
She doesn't have an idea who the other passenger might be in first. Apparently they might have spread something, so they're having a hard time breathing or getting in that area. What's going on, Betty? Betty, talk to me. Betty, are you there? Betty? Winston, do you think you lost her? Okay, so we'll stay open. I think we might have lost her.
Okay.
Is that American 11 trying to call?
Buddy, we have some planes. Just stay quiet and you'll be okay. We're turning to the airport.
15 Southwest of Bono going to Hampton.
And who's trying to call me here? American 11, are you trying to call?
Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll danger yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet. Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll danger yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet.
Yeah, we got him on primary.
838?
Yes.
Have you guys heard anything from American?
No.
Okay, we think there might be somebody in the cockpit right now taking it over.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just
Tell the
broadcast
supervisor,
over here.
please.
Yeah, we're already doing it.
Okay, I don't.
Is there any chance we can get direct front this morning?
Not right now. Go ahead, 38.
Yeah, American 11, we suspect there's someone in the cockpit that's taken over. We have just put him in direct Watertown, Jamestown. Last we knew, he was on present heading, cleared to flight level 290. No one is talking to him. Eric has been called. We broadcasted on guard. We tried through company.
Okay, thanks.
And 290 is not verified.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Because he was just heading that way, yes.
Yeah, we've taken the American back because he appears to have turned.
Yep, thanks.
Flagship 5616, boss.
Oh, sorry.
Do what?
230 flagship 56.
Over it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I need you to look west of Albany, American 11, and put him on your scope. He is, Northo has been since he talked to Boston High. We assume he's at flight level 290. We're not sure. We think there's someone in the cockpit with him. We broadcasted over guard. We've gone Eric. We have gone company. Nobody is talking to him. We don't know where he's going. We don't know what altitude he's at.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cleveland. Hi, Cleveland, New York, Boston. I got a little situation with American 11, American 11. He is a 767 departed Boston going to LAX. We don't know where the aircraft is going. He supposedly going to LAX, was going westbound. We lost his frequency, then we lost his transponder, and now the aircraft is just west of Albany heading due south.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Do we have the data block on him? Who's got the...
Yeah, it's a primary target presently, and it's just heading southwestbound.
Okay. Understand.
I'll go to right now.
I'll advise the area.
The last altitude observed was flight level 290.
29.
Heading southbound? Heading southwestbound. He's like towards Hancock, right around there. He's southwest of Albany by 15 miles. You have no idea where he's going? No idea, sir. All right.
You can tag him on the TSC. I did pick him up.
Primary only? Primary only. Okay. Okay.
Watch him. Thank you.
Well, Boston Center claims that they lost radio communication with the aircraft
As transponder.
and the transponder, and there's also they're tracking the primary target at this point. He was last known at flight level 290, and he appears to have turned south-southwestbound. And also, there was some mention of some sort of a threat being made, or a threat to the cockpit, or some threat
Let me get managers
in the cockpit then. And Boston's uncertain exactly what was said. I guess they're going to try to pull the tapes as quick as they can.
Hey, Tom, where can I reach you back? What number at? 708-5115. Okay, all right. Bye. Okay. I'll call you back. Bye.
SOC, Ray Howland.
Ray Holland, Nancy Wyatt, Boston Flight Service.
Yes.
Okay, we've got the flight attendants on the line here.
You do have them on the line?
On the plane, yeah.
Can you conference them in with us?
I have no idea how to do that. If you can help me out. He's getting some information here. I'm going to read his notes for you. It looks like he's Middle Eastern. He speaks no English. He was in 10B, 10 Baker,
Right.
9 D&G. Speaks no English. The plane's in a rapid descent.
Is the cockpit still?
Yeah. Okay, the flight attendants are concerned they don't know what's going on in the cockpit. Are you in contact with them?
No, we're not. That's we're trying to get in contact with the cockpit.
Okay. No, you'll feel like you're just okay.
We don't really want to tell her that.
Okay, don't. Okay, got it. Okay, we're not sure. Okay, it looks like there is severe bleeding that he's keeping her on the line. There's severe bleeding. There's a slashed throat. Michael, is that slashed throat a flight attendant? No. What's that?
Boston Flight Service has another one of the flight attendants on the phone too. Boston Flight Service.
Amy?
You lost it?
Yeah, okay, we lost the other one, so I really need to get on the phone with her.
Something's wrong. It's Amy Sweeney's on the phone.
Amy Sweeney?
Yeah, she's the number 9.
Okay.
And he's having trouble talking to her right now.
All right, these are the two that are injured. 1 and 5.
She started screaming and saying something's wrong, and now he's having trouble.
Okay.
Now he thinks he might be disconnected. Okay, we just lost connection.
Lost the connection.
Yeah. Something's wrong with the airplane?
Yeah. In other words, she said something's wrong. It's not flying there, and it's not flying there.
They're not in the cockpit.
No, they're
Okay, they're in the back of the plane.
They're in the back of the airplane?
Yeah, they're in the back of the airplane. They're not... Oh, the hijackers are in the cockpit.
Oh, no.
Okay, they're in the cockpit.
Hey, Craig. Craig. They're saying they're in the cockpit.
Listen, look to see when the next flight to Kennedy is, just in case we're going to Kennedy so we can be ready.
Nobody move, please. We are going back to the airport. Don't try to make any stupid moves.
Kennedy, Kingston 93.
Kennedy.
I got a heads up for you here. I got an American 11. He's right over Kingston right now. He said, we think he's at flight level 290. There appears to be some possible problem with him. He departed Boston going to Los Angeles, but somewhere along the way here he took a left turn, and he's not talking to anyone, hasn't talked to anybody in about 75, maybe 100 miles. So he's southeastbound right now, so you're going to pass just like over Carmel. And again, we don't have a verified altitude. We think he's at flight level 290. We're trying to verify that now.
You have a code on him?
No, he's just flying X-ray. There's no code on the guy. He's flying X-ray, and we had approved that. So he's a primary right now. Right over Kingston right now, flight level 290, supposedly.
Supposedly 290, and he's heading southeastbound?
He's headed southeastbound right now, like he's going to go between, looks like maybe right over Dewey's intersection. So I'm just giving you a heads up. We're not talking to him. No one's talked to him about the last 20 minutes.
And what's the call sign?
American 11.
American 11.
Yeah, I'll call you when he gets closer to your boundary, okay?
Okay.
Everybody.
Boston Center here. Could I get New York Tracon?
You bet. So nothing with the cockpit?
Yes, with American 11.
Say it again?
Oh, a reference American 11.
Right, have you had any contact with him yet?
No contact. It is confirmed hijack, though.
Tracon.
Okay. Hey, Tracon, hi, Boston Center, good morning. American 11, 767, possible hijack.
Okay, American 11, 75, and Destin. Where's he landing?
Right now, we don't have any idea, but he was to the northwest of Albany, and now he's down by Sparta, losing speed very rapidly. We believe he's a primary only, and we believe he's on a descent. That's why he's slowing down.
Anybody copy?
I'm sorry. Say that again, please.
I said looks like we lost the primary target about 20 west of Kennedy, and we had a report of an EOT in the area. We're going to, I guess we'll get some Coast Guard activity up there.
Yeah, we lost the track, too.
Hey, Boston, this is New York. What type of aircraft was the American?
767.
This is the ACI watch. Say again, if you lost track of the aircraft, over?
Boston has lost track, and on our frequency we have confirmed that it was a hijack. That's on the tapes.
Yeah, New York confirms we've lost the track as well, and we got a report of an ELT in the area that the track was in. Kennedy Tower reports, are you serious? Kennedy Tower reports that there was a fire at the World Trade Center. And that's the area where we lost the airplane.
Anybody know what that smoke is in lower Manhattan?
I'm sorry, say again?
A lot of smoke in lower Manhattan.
A lot of smoke in lower Manhattan?
Coming out of the top of the World Trade Center building, a major fire. Yeah.
Hey, Cape, Dan Winnicott from Boston Center. I have a situation with American 11, a possible hijack. American 11? Yes, sir. Departed Boston, went to LAX. Right now he's south of Albany. I'd like to scramble some fighters to go tail him.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk to Otis here.
Okay, and just put a, if he wants, just depart, and we'll put a flight plan in for him, and we'll aim him towards Hampton direct.
Pick up the phone. American 11, I'll talk to these guys over here and see what we can do.
Okay.
And right now he's on the ground in Albany?
No. He's right now southwest of, he's airborne about 40 to the south of Albany, primary only.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to him right now. And who's this here?
Dan Bueno from Boston Center, TMU.
Dan, TMU, okay.
All right?
All right, TJ.
All right.
Rogers Weapons, Sergeant Powell.
Hi, Boston Center, TMU. We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York, and we need you guys to, we need someone to scramble some F-16s or something up there to help us out.
Is this real world or exercise?
No, this is not an exercise manifest.
Okay, hey, hold on 1 second, okay?
Yep.
Hey, seriously, big time. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've got an MCC coming in right now to talk to you so you can handle all that.
Thank you.
All right.
Hi, this is Major Deskins.
Hi, Joe Cooper, Boston Center. We
Yes,
have
Joe.
a hijacked aircraft headed towards the New York metro area. Wondering if you could send someone up there, some F-16s or something, and help us out. Maybe
Metro.
maybe out of Otis.
Do you have a mode 3 on it?
No,
Do you have a mode 3
no,
code?
it's just a primary target only. We lost the mode C on it. So you'd have to get up in the air, and we'd have to vector you towards the aircraft.
Okay, so you'd want to control the intercept because
We have to, yeah.
You have
until
to, right.
you guys pick him up on primary radar.
Okay, so you have a general location as to where he is?
We're still tracking him right now.
You're tracking him. Can
Yeah.
you give me a lat long where you think he is just for RSA?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Looking for aspects of intersection that long.
You got it?
Worldwide.
Yeah. Once he comes into our radar, we'll be taking it. Give me those slides, quick.
4115 north. 346 west.
Start looking ahead at all your procedures and air spaces and everything. Make sure you know what's going on. Real world hijack, 40 miles north of Kennedy.
Do you have time to give me any other amplifying information on it? Yeah, like
Otis on battle station.
On board, where it came from.
Point Otis on battle station.
Towers on.
Approach is on.
Guy Killer. This is Huntress placing Panta 4546 on battle stations. I repeat, battle stations. Time 1241. Authenticate. Hotel Romeo. All parties acknowledged with initials. Command post. Giant Killer. Tower.
JL.
Approach.
Tango Juliet, and you say again the call sign?
Panta Papa Alpha November Tango Alpha 4546.
Tango Juliet.
Juliet Papa. All parties are cleared to drop.
I've never seen so much real-world stuff happen during an exercise.
The lat long burst showing the map, the heading was showing the map, the last
Speed, that long. 41, right, what was that?
290 on the actual. It's supposed to be going to LA. Now it's supposed to be going to the New York area.
Okay, find this guy. Yeah, 41, and we're putting it in.
1443.
1443. Look for it right there. Okay, mode 3, 1443, last known. No, this is real world. Okay, we're in the high check.
I got a Z point.
Sir, last known position that we got out of this guy was right there at the Z point. He's heading 190 at 29,000 feet. He's heading down. So we're looking for somebody. You know what? Just start hitting up tracks all around that area, that Z point. Okay, just north of SD, MCC, scramble Otis.
Copy, same mission. MCC, I don't know where I'm scrambling these guys to. I need a direction, destination.
Okay, I'm going to give you the Z point. It's just north of New York City.
I got this lat long 4115, 7436, or 7346.
Head them in that direction.
Copy that.
What? What was that? Not real world. Real world hijack. Cool. Where is it? Boston? Yep. Blah, 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 blah. 8321. Open line.
Yeah, Huntress calling in reference to the hijack aircraft.
Yes.
We're checking to get some information from you if we could.
Okay, what do you need?
We need call sign type aircraft.
It's American 11.
American 11.
Type aircraft is a 767.
And number of souls on board, do you know that?
I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Danny, we got souls on board and all that information? No, we don't have any of that information.
You don't have any of that?
Right
okay.
now, the position's about 40 miles north of Kennedy.
40 miles north of Kennedy?
Right.
Do you have a Mode 3?
No, we don't. He's a primary target only.
Primary target only?
Yep.
Okay, and you don't know where he's coming from or destination?
No idea. He took off out of Boston, originally heading for Los Angeles.
Boston to Los Angeles?
That was his original destination, yeah.
And where are they going now, do you know?
No idea. He's heading towards Kennedy. Looks like his speed is decreasing. Not exactly sure where. Nobody really.
Are you the controlling agency? Or is New York?
Center.
Boston
well,
Center.
Right now we are. He's heading right for New York Center.
And is there any military assistance requested?
Yes, we're actually trying to get F-15s to...
Yes, you do want F-15s out?
Yeah, F-15s out of Otis.
But you don't have any modes or codes on him?
No, right now it's just, no, we don't have any mode C.
Is he inbound to JFK?
We don't know.
You don't know where he is at all?
He's being hijacked. The pilot's having a hard time talking to the, we don't know. We don't know where he's going. He's heading towards Kennedy. He's, like I said, he's like 35 miles north of Kennedy now at 367 knots.
Okay.
No idea where he's going.
If you could please give us a call and let us know, any information, that would be great.
Okay. Right now, I guess we're trying to work on, there's been some threats in the cockpit.
There's been what? I'm sorry.
We'll call you right back as soon as we know more info.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, close up.
Jack, how is that?
Approach.
Approach, Bob.
This is Huntress with an active air defense scramble for Panta 4546. Time 1246. Authenticate Delta X-ray. Scramble immediately. Panta 4546. Heading 280. Flight level 290. Contact Huntress on frequency 228.9er. Backup 364.2. All parties acknowledged with initials. Command post.
Blake Bueller.
Tower.
JL on the tower.
Approach.
Tango Juliet.
Night Killer.
Charlie Bravo.
All parties are cleared to drop. Juliet Papa here.
Hi, sir. Okay, what we're doing, we're trying to locate this guy. We can't find him via IFF. What we're going to do, we're going to hit up every track within a 25-mile radius of the Z point that we put on the scope. 29,000, heading 190. We're going to try to find this guy. They can't find him. There's been supposedly there's threats in the cockpit, so we're doing the thing. true. And probably right now, with what's going on in the cockpit, is probably really crazy. So that probably needs to, that will simmer down, and we'll probably get some better information. I have scrambled Otis already for your direction. We're sending them in that general direction. We're sending them right to that Z point, and then we can maneuver them as deem right. We'll work with them. Make sure weapons work with them now. Okay. So if we can find it, we'll intercept it. Did you said something hit the World Trade Center or something that reports? No, keep on going with it.
Talking with ID, and we had a phone call that came down to us saying that they had a possible hijack out of Boston.
Okay.
And I just flipped around, and we always want them for the news. And a 737 hit the World Trade Center, and I was just curious at the same time if that was the aircraft. Last I knew, they had a primary on it, and the track was not squawking 7,500, but it was
could be
under duress.
Send them to New York City. Still continue go.
Sir, hold on.
Okay. Okay. Who's plugged in up there? Plug in.
I'm going to have you hold on.
Okay. This is what I got so far.
Okay.
Okay. This is what we.
Okay.
Okay. Now we do.
Yes.
This is what I got.
You hear about that input about
Possible news that 737 just hit the World Trade Center. This is real world. And we're trying to confirm this. Okay, continue taking the fighters down to the New York City area, JFK area, as best as you can. Make sure that the FAA clears your route all the way through. Just do what we got to do, okay? Just press with it. It looks like somebody... Looks like this guy could have hit the World Trade Center.
All right, our last actual reported position, if he didn't crash into the World Trade Center, was 20 miles south of JFK. So I want you to take him down into this area, hold as needed. Whatever altitude they need to go for center to make that work is fine with me. That's the area I want him to go and hold, right in that little gap there. All right, this is what we're doing. We're taking him down into this area to hold for now. Whatever altitude center needs for them to do that is fine. But the weapons team should pass that. The fighters should be talking to center. They're going to pass that through the fighters, exactly what we want them to do. Now.
Okay, now. Foxy?
Yeah.
You're not going to mess with the half-quick,
No. Because if he's still airborne...
Okay, right now.
Half-quick anyway.
If you can, hand the fighters over directly to FAA so
they're still under FAA control. We're never going to take them.
Just take them all. Just work with them, coordinate with them as best that you can with that. Take them to the area and let them handle that airspace field.
Okay, the aircraft that is covered by the White House is now near the Pentagon. I don't know where the hell they're getting their info. I said Washington has no clue when I called Washington about it. They didn't know what the hell was going on.
Okay, United 175, you have them at your 12 o'clock now, 10 miles.
Affirmative, we have him. He looks about 28,000.
Okay, thank you. United 175, 30 degrees to the right. I want you to keep you away from this traffic.
30 degrees to the right, United 175 heavy. New York, United 175 heavy.
United 175, go ahead.
We figured we wait to go to your center. We heard a suspicious transmission on our departure out of Boston with someone keyed the mic and said, everyone stay in your seats.
Oh, okay. I'll pass that along over here. Hey, Kingston on 93 line. Go ahead. Hey, United 175 just came on my frequency, and he said that they heard a suspicious transmission when they were leaving Boston. Oh, yeah? Everybody stay in their seat. That's what they heard as a suspicious transmission. Now, that U.S. Air 583 thought the American he spotted him was at 29.
Okay, this is New York Center. We're watching the airplane. He's 15 west of Kennedy now. We had one or two confirmations that he was still at 29. Excuse me, one at 29. One at 31 couldn't see him. I also had conversation with American Airlines, and they've told us that they believe that one of their stewardesses was stabbed and that there are people in the cockpit that have control of the aircraft. And that's all the information they have right now.
United 175, recycle your transponder and squawk code of 1470. United 175, New York. United 175, do you read New York? Delta 1489, do you read New York?
Delta 1489, go ahead.
Okay, just wanted to make sure you read New York. United 175, do you read New York? 10? Hello? Do you see that United 175 anywhere? And do me a favor, you see that target there, the 3321 code at 335 climbing? Don't know who he is, but you got the US Air 583. If you need to descend him down, you can. We have a hijack. We have some problems over here right now.
Oh, you do?
Yes, and
okay.
that may be real traffic. Nobody knows. I can't get a hold of the United 175 at all right now. And I don't know where he went to.
All right. Okay, I'll see if I have one.
All right.
Okay.
United 175, New York. US Air 583, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm getting reports on over the radio of a commuter plane hitting the World Trade Center. Is that Nordo 76 still in the air?
Don't know, but just stand by. Delta 2433, turn left to a heading of 170 now. I have traffic. I'm not really sure if it's good out of 32. Might be descending, might be climbing. I'm showing them at 31 right now.
Heading 170 out of 2433.
United 175, do you read New York?
1 o'clock, 10 miles, turning into your face, descending out of 30.
Delta 2433, can you climb to flight level 330? The traffic looks like he's descended back down to 31 now.
Yeah, we can go up.
Okay, climb and maintain flight level 330, Delta 2433.
Climbing at 33 out of 2433.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I got some handoffs for you. We got some incidents going over here. Is the Delta 2433 going to be okay at 33? I had to climb in for traffic of a United 175 that just took off out of a thing. We might have a hijack over here, two of them.
And Center 583.
So is Delta 2433 okay coming back?
Yeah, at 33.
Okay. And the Delta 1489 is coming to you also.
Okay,
there he is.
radar.
Delta 1489, contact New York Center now on 134.32.
Delta 1489, 3432.
Delta 2433, thank you for your help. That United just took off, and we're not really sure what he's doing. You thought it was United 767, though?
That's what it looked like.
Thank you, Delta 2433. Flying at 270, join J75, resume on navigation. Thanks for the climb.
Check with your noms. Do you know if anyone down there has done any coordination to scramble fighter type airplanes?
There's two big airplanes in there?
No, we have several situations going on here. It's escalating big time. We need to get the military involved with this.
Wow, what's going on?
Just get me somebody who has the authority to get military in the air now.
All right. I'll go tell them.
Hey, Joe, you see 3321 code just southwest of Newark by about 15, 18, 20 miles? 15,000 descending?
Looking, hold on, southwest of Newark by about 15, 20. Don't see any.
They were tracking him, made a hard left turn. He's descending pretty rapidly, and especially what just happened in there.
I got somebody who keeps cussing, but it looks like he's going into one of the small endpoints down there.
Wait a second. No, this guy's a big boy. This guy's a big boy because he's leaving some big contrails. I'm trying to bring him up here, get you. There he is right there. Hold on.
I'm just out of 9,500, 9,000 now.
Do you know who he is?
We don't know who he is. We're just picking him up now.
All right, heads up, man. It looks like another one.
All right.
Hey, can you look out your window right now? Yeah. Can you see a guy at about 4,000 feet, about 5 east of the airport right now? Looks like he's...
Yeah, I see him.
You see a guy, look, is he descending for the building also?
He's descending really quick too, yeah.
Well, that's
2,500 feet now. He just dropped to 800 feet in like one sweep.
That's another situation. What kind of airplane is that? Can you guys tell?
I don't know. I'll read it out in a minute. Another one just hit the building.
Wow. Wow. Another one just hit it hard. Another one just hit the World Trade.
The whole building just came apart.
Holy smokes. All right, I guess you guys can be busy.
There was an end?
I think an airplane just plowed into the city.
They did. The World Trade Center hit the top.
No, another one. We just saw another one do it.
Another one?
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's 200. One just hit an hour ago.
Yeah, one just a moment ago.
No shit.
Hey, Tommy, you still there?
Yes, I am, Terry.
Tommy, I'm going to reconfirm with downstairs, but as far as the tape, but Bobby Jones seemed to think that the guy said that we have planes. Now, I don't know if it was because it was the accent or if there's more than one, but I'm going to reconfirm that for you, and I'll get back to you real quick, okay?
Appreciate it.
Yes, what? Planes as in plural. Tommy, it sounds like we're talking in New York, that there's another one aimed at the World Trade Center.
There's another aircraft?
The second one just hit the Trade Center.
Okay. Yeah, we got to alert the military real quick on this. Another airplane just crashed in the other tower. Do we know what type, Terry?
No, we just got that report from New York Center.
All right. All right, we're standing by.
Tommy, we're going to stop everybody. We're going to shut Boston down. I'd suggest the same elsewhere.
You're going to do what, Terry?
We're shutting the airplanes down. We're not letting anyone go right now.
Okay, that's a good move. We're waiting to hear from security.
Tommy, Terry, it's confirmed on that tape that they said we have planes. We're going to stop everybody. We're going to shut Boston down. I'd suggest the same elsewhere.
You're going to do what?
We're shutting the airplanes down. We're not letting anyone go right now.
That's a good move.
We're putting a ground stop on everything. There's a second plane that just hit the World Trade Center.
Stop all departures out of the center, please.
So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Terry, go ahead.
Is there a way or to try to get messages to the airborne aircraft for increased security for the cockpit or something, the ACARs or something?
I just do not have anybody else up there that can...
But we've got internationals that are coming to Kennedy, and we're trying to talk to them, but we don't want to scare anybody, but we want the... we were talking about possibly making some transmissions on frequencies for these guys coming overseas to just, increase the security for cockpit operations.
Yeah, Terry, we're getting a lot of traffic on this bridge. I copied that. Let's keep doing that. Contact the command center, the ATA rep, see if we can get the airline company operations to contact their aircraft. I'd recommend maybe possibility of the stuff coming in from overseas, Bangor as an alternate site, but leave that up to them.
No, we'll leave it up to them, but we're also going to let them know to increase the security for cockpit access.
All right, that sounds like a good plan.
L2431, we have a message for you to heighten your cockpit security due to some activity this morning.
Okay, and that is from company?
Negative. It's a general advisory to all aircraft. This morning an aircraft hit the World Trade Center and has been hijacked. And we're receiving reports that there may have been a second one.
Okay, thank you very much. Was it a domestic carrier that was hijacked?
It was an American Airlines aircraft.
Okay, thank you. Boston, good morning. Yes, 1168, checking in 280.
It's LM68, Boston Center, good morning. Did you copy advisory to heighten your cockpit security, cockpit awareness?
Negative, say again.
It's LM68, all FAA facilities are advising all air carriers to heighten their cockpit awareness. There's been at least one hijack this morning and possibly two.
Okay, USS 1168, roger, we copy. And just confirm that was an airliner that crashed into the World Trade Center?
That's what we understand. Possibility of two.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good morning.
They said 2047 if you copied this.
Affirmative, thank you. Boston Center, good morning. Southwest 1029, flight level 320, climbing to 350, we copy all the reports.
Southwest 1029, right, checking.
Command Center East, Boston. Listen, both of these aircraft departed Boston, both were 76s, both heading to LA. And I'm looking out on the TSD, and I think that all departures out of Boston should have heightened cockpit security. Is there any way you can bring up every center in the country and relay that message so that they can tell the aircraft that are out there flying right now to increase the cockpit security, vigilant on this day? I'll get the message out. Thank you very much.
Hunter Side, answer line. Yes, sir, go ahead. What time, sir? Copy all, sir. Thank you.
They had a second possible hijack.
United 175? 175. What is it?
United 175 is the other aircraft. Mode 3, 3321.
Who were you talking to?
I was talking to New York.
Okay, Foxy, this is what I foresee that we probably need to do. We need to talk to FAA. We need to tell them if this stuff's going to keep on going, we need to take those fighters, put them over Manhattan. Okay?
Sir.
That's the best thing. That's the best play right now. So, coordinate with the FAA. Tell them if there's more out there, which we don't know, let's get them over Manhattan. At least we got some kind of play. Okay, this is what I got going. Tell Foxy to scramble Langley, send them in the same location. Battle stations or scramble? Battle stations only, Langley. Okay, this is, who's up there?
Langley.
Okay, you're listening? What I told the SD so far, we need to get those fighters screwed over Manhattan because we don't know how many guys are out of bar. Could be 3-2, could be more. I don't know, just in case. Not down in Whiskey 105 where they want FAA wants to hold. We need to be more tactically sound with this.
Yes, it is.
And stick them,
telling me to
you know,
New York.
On battle station.
We're working it. We're working McGuire, the whole area. Yeah.
Authenticate.
So this is, yeah.
Victor.
Okay.
That is quit. 2526 on battle
yeah,
station.
well, we can't. They're in the FAA airspace. Well, we can
Langley.
Yeah, they're ours. Yeah, they're mine. Okay.
Giant killer. Giant killer's on. This is Huntress placing quit 2526 on battle stations. Time 1310. Authenticate Charlie Victor. That is quit 2526 on battle stations. All parties acknowledged with initials. Command post. Langley. Tower. Alright, how about command post? ODC. Say again? No, the female. Who is that?
Is Norfolk approach needed?
No, you can clear to drop. Giant killer, you clear to drop. Tower, you clear to drop.
489 Quebec.
Kendrick Spartanburg, 489 Quebec, Sierra. Anyway, you're calling Flex 423.
USR 22, good day.
1751, 342.
Quebec, Sierra, good day.
Jacobs. Okay. Okay, thanks.
Carlson, 420.
Back at 2493, go ahead. Also contacted your company, so thanks for the help.
All right.
American Dispatch, Jim McDonald.
This is Indianapolis Center. Trying to get a hold of American 77.
Indy, hang on 1 second, please.
What?
Hang on 1 second, sir.
All right.
Who are you trying to get a hold of?
American 77
Okay.
on frequency 120.27.
120.
0.27. We were talking to him, and all of a sudden it's just,
Okay. All right, we'll get a hold of him for you.
all right.
If American Dispatch, Jim
Yeah,
McDonald.
this is Indianapolis Center. We, I don't know if I talked to the same guy about American 77.
Yeah. I called him, but I didn't get a reply back from him.
We lost track control of the guys in Coast Track, so we don't really know where his target is, and we can't get a hold of him. You guys tried him and no response?
No response.
Lost radar, lost.
Yeah, we have no radar contact and no communications with him. So if you guys could try him again.
We're doing it.
All right, thanks a lot.
We're doing it. Thank you. American Dispatch, Jim McDonald.
Indianapolis Center, did you get a hold of American 77 by chance?
No, sir, but we have an unconfirmed report that the second airplane hit the World Trade Center.
Say again?
You know, we lost American 11 through hijacking. You know, American was a Boston, Los Angeles flight.
It was, all right. I can't hear what you're saying there. You said American 11?
Yes, we were hijacked, which is a Boston, LA flight, and 77 is a Dulles, LA flight, and we have an unconfirmed report a second airplane just flew into the World Trade Center.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Are you able to confirm anything within your airline to us?
No, unfortunately.
How about, can you tell me if we know for sure it was American 11 that went into the Trade Center?
We think that's who it was.
Okay.
And we're missing another flight also.
What flight are you missing?
77.
And when was the last time you knew for sure something about him?
He was in, wait a minute. Well, there's, I don't know how he got up there, but they think 77 is up there also.
Okay.
He's out of Dulles.
Okay, and...
Dulles, L.A., and they both apparently have been hijacked. And 11, we're pretty sure, is in there, and 77, we were talking to him, according to Indianapolis Center, about 45 minutes ago, and in Indy Center. And I don't know how he got back to the Trade Center. I have no idea if that happened.
Okay, it may not have. We have another call sign. Of course, we don't know for sure any of these call signs right now, but if we find that it's your aircraft, we'll certainly give you a call.
Okay, so you have 2 airplanes in the Trade Center?
Yes.
And you don't know who either one of them are for sure?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
If I did, I would share it with you.
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye, Bill.
AA. Say tactical net back to Boston, FBI. Head FBI is on. Okay. And Flight 11 collided with World Trade Center. Also a preliminary report, United Airlines Flight 175 off radar. No further information.
Okay, so that's American 77 and United 175?
That's correct.
Do we have their airport of origin on both of those?
Okay, back to FBI. It's American Flight 77. Second flight is 11. Those are the 2 aircraft believed to be involved with World Trade Center. Route is reported as Dulles to Los Angeles for 77. Boston to Los Angeles for 11. United Airlines is not believed to be involved in World Trade Center at this time.
Okay, so it's American 77 and American 11?
That's correct.
American 11 was Boston to L.A.?
That's the report I've got.
Okay, and the other one was Dulles to L.A.?
Dulles to LAX.
I've got 2 flights here now. Second one's American Airlines 77.
Okay, so it's 77 and 11.
That's affirmative.
LA.
The other report was regarding United 175. We had a report that it was off the radar.
The United Airlines was not involved.
Okay, is that, where was that United 175 from?
FAA Washington operation. We're getting conflicting reports on that FBI, on the 175.
Where did it go off radar?
United 170. Stand by, please. Back to FBI. I've got a report from Eastern, FAA Eastern Region air traffic that have dropped off radar over Indiana.
And it's United 175?
Hey, Indy, this is Pat, Command Center. Need you to tell me anything and everything you can about American 77, where he is, and if you have radar or not.
Well, okay, I'm listening to my ops manager talk to Washington.
I'm sorry?
We were talking to him in the vicinity of Henderson.
Henderson? What's Henderson?
Hang on a second. Okay, I guess we were talking to him in the vicinity of Henderson, HNN. We lost communications and radar with him. Hang on a minute, I'm going to have the ops manager tell you the story.
Hello, Command Center?
Yes, sir.
This is John Thomas, ops manager. I think was just west of Charleston, West Virginia, at flight level 350. It's a heavy Boeing 752, and disappeared off our radar scope about 1256Z, along with lost frequency. We were treating it as a loss, started to do some procedures to notify search and rescue and whatnot when American Airlines told us they'd had some aircraft or an aircraft hijacked We now believe that aircraft may have been hijacked, although no one has, we have nothing to verify that. But with the World Trade Center, we could have another loose aircraft out there somewhere.
Okay, at the time of loss, what altitude was he at?
Flight level 350.
And he just lost primary also?
Lost no primary or that we could see. Of course, we wouldn't necessarily be able to pick up a primary there anyway. But
okay, and I'm assuming then that you're doing what you can to do a primary retrack on him, if you can do that from
yes.
the
Sure.
And then, so 1256 Zulu, we lost comm and radar. Any ELT?
No ELTs.
Okay. Any more information you get, I appreciate it, and I'll forward this immediately up to the NOM and everybody that's standing up there.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
You have the traffic, you know what it is, can you say?
Go for 86, thank you.
That traffic for Gopher 06 is still in a descent now, and looks like he's rolled out northeastbound.
All right, thank you.
Swan 91.
Go for 86, climb and maintain.
You got a military?
Yeah, stand by. Go for 86, turn right and follow the traffic, please. Go for 86, turn right, heading 080. We're going to vector you for the traffic.
Okay, 080, go for 06. It's
Dallas, I'm keeping go for 86, 06 with me for a while.
And Washington is go for 06.
Go for 06, guys.
Yes, sir, that aircraft is down. He's in our 12 o'clock position. Looks like it's just to the northwest of the airfield at this time, sir.
Go for 86, thank you. Descend and maintain 2,000.
Okay, we're down to 2,000. And this is go for 06. It looks like that aircraft crashed into the Pentagon, sir.
Go for 86. Go for 06, thank you.
Understand you still want go for 06 and descend to 2,000, sir.
Go for 06, you can maintain 3,000 and turn left heading 270.
Okay, left turn to 270, go for 06. Any chance we can circle around the Pentagon, sir, on our 270 turn?
Go for 06, approved as requested.
Go for 06.
Go for 06, okay, they're asking if you would go ahead and move away now towards the west, 270 heading, and 2,000 for now.
Roger, we're climbing to 3,000, sir, and looks like that aircraft is impacted the west side of the Pentagon.
All right, thank you.
Military, Boston Center. Just had a report that American 11 is still in the air and it's on its way heading towards Washington.
Okay, American 11 is still in the air?
Yes,
on its way towards Washington?
there was evidently another aircraft that hit the tower. That's the latest report we have.
Okay.
I'm going to try to confirm an ID for you, but I would assume he's somewhere over either New Jersey or somewhere further south.
Okay, so American 11 isn't the hijack at all then, right?
No, he is a hijack.
American 11 is a hijack?
Yes.
And he's going into Washington?
This could be a third aircraft.
Okay, third aircraft hijack heading towards Washington. No. Okay, American Airlines is still airborne. 11, the first guy, he's heading towards Washington. Okay, I think we need to scramble Langley right now, and I'm gonna take the fighters from Otis and try to chase this guy down if I can find him. Yeah. You sure? He has MCC. Okay, he's heading towards Langley, or I should say Washington. American 11, the original guy, he's still airborne. We're still getting a. We're getting a position. Got a position?
A couple of hijacks on the real world. Gotta go.
All right, they are.
Okay. Foxy, scramble Langley, head him towards the Washington area.
Roger that.
Could be American.
Hold on a second.
We're trying to get a code on this guy right now. We do have a tail number. It's a. What was the tail number? November 334 Alpha Alpha. If we can find him, we're trying to get the mode. We're trying to get position on this guy. So then we'll run on him. Yep. Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay, right now what we're running with out there is 2x0x2 by gun for Langley. 2 gang and two tanks. Okay, also we have the Panther 4546 0x2 by gun 3 tanks.
Get into a tail chase on this American.
Let me give you another head.
Heading towards Washington.
3 tanks, affirmative. Plus I have more aircraft available to me if I need it from the south there. Okay, also I have a tanker, Main 85. Okay, got tanker. I have additional tankers out of McGuire, KC-10s, team call sign. I'm not sure on the numbers. 22 and 23, 2 KC-10s. I'm sticking them in Whiskey 107. Yeah, and did you get the word that Langley got scrambled?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes.
Okay, we couldn't find the position on the airplane.
We just got scrambled about 2 minutes ago. No, that's... Okay.
FO says forget the tail chase, even though we couldn't find him.
Yeah, great. That's great.
Hi, this is Huntress calling. I was told to give you a buzz for our mission crew commander. Any information? Washington, did you get that information? Yeah. American 11 is not the aircraft that crashed. It is still airborne. Did you get that information? That's what we just found out. We don't know where it is, though. It's headed towards Washington was the last known information.
Washington better get on the move.
Right. And I don't know, but somebody's got to get the president going. This is not good.
They better start looking for this guy.
We just went up. I'm not going to say too much right now, but I want to give you a heads up. Do you have any information, though, where American 11 is or anything?
See, this guy, Boston is the only one giving us any kinds of decent freaking input.
Just want to say one more thing to you. Washington, I don't know if they don't think this is serious or not, but they are not, unless they hear from like the centers. If you could give them a heads up and let them know that this is Washington Center. They're not really, not at all. Okay, sir?
We've got to get a point out on that American Airlines.
We do. We got Langley scrambled.
Boston's
they got him?
Washington right now.
I don't know if he's on him yet.
Well, vice versa. I just talked to them.
And I'd have the president airborne, wherever. What's up?
Boston has no clue where they are, and he's going to let Washington Center know that this is very serious.
Good.
Because nobody's actually
Yeah,
serious in there. So.
Hey.
This American Airlines is head towards UC. Okay. Right.
I get our lat long. Anybody good at math? Take our last lat long, and they were doing 290 knots.
Did you get the third?
Headed towards Washington. The Z point. That was the American Airlines one. No, our first Z point. Yeah, that was the American Airlines. That was our lat long on him. Them up there.
Open line. Huntress ID, unsecure line.
Huntress ID, this is Washington Center, the operations manager.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay,
I guess you had called here a couple times. You never talked to me, but if there's anything you need or anything I can help you with, let me know what it is right now, please.
Okay. Do you want me to let you know what we have going on, sir?
I would, yes. Well,
Okay.
I have a pretty good idea, but yes.
Okay, there are 3 aircraft missing out of Boston. I just spoke with Boston, and they said that they're not sure of the 3rd aircraft call sign, but they do have 2. One of them is United 175. The other one is American 11.
Right.
They thought that the American 11 was the aircraft that crashed into the World Trade Center with the United 175. However, American 11 is not the aircraft that crashed. He said the pilot on American 11 was talking to him, having a rough time telling him what's going on. There was threats in the cockpit being made. This was the initial hijack information that we got. American 11 to 767 from Boston to Los Angeles. Proposed route, he was headed towards JFK at the time that they lost contact, but that was not the aircraft headed into the World Trade Center that hit it.
Okay.
That's what Boston's saying. The last known, and I'm not sure where we heard it through the grapevine, people calling, is that American 11 was headed towards Washington, and that's the only thing.
Was headed toward where?
Washington.
Okay.
So your AOR, and I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
The last known lat long that we had, primary target only was 4038 north, 07403 west on American 11.
Okay.
But again, remember, nothing has been confirmed as far as which aircraft have hit the World Trade Center, but the other one we have is information headed towards Washington.
Okay. Now, let me tell you this. We were looking. We're also lost American 77.
American 77? Where was he proposed to head, sir?
Excuse me?
Where was he proposed to head, sir?
Okay. He was going to L.A. also.
He was also going to L.A.
Now,
From where, sir?
I think he was from Boston also. Now let me tell you this story here. Indianapolis Center was working this guy.
What guy?
American 77.
Okay.
At flight level 350. However, they lost radar with him. They lost contact with him. They lost everything, and they don't have any idea where he is or what happened. So what we've done at the surrounding centers here is to tell everyone to look out for limited codes, primary targets, or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
And that was the last time. That was about 15 minutes ago since I talked to the Indianapolis Center operations manager.
Do you have a type aircraft, sir?
That was a 767, I believe.
767. Okay. And just so I don't call Indianapolis unless I have to.
Somebody else is talking. I'm sorry. I can't hear you in the background.
Correct. All I need is the last known position of the 767.
Well, I don't know. That was Boston. That was Indy Center. But they said somewhere, the last time I talked to them, they said it was east of York. And I don't even know what state that is.
Okay, sir. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just give them a call.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Huntress ID is coming around. Can I help you?
Latest report. Aircraft VFR 6 miles southeast of the White House.
6 miles southeast of the White House?
Yep. East. He's moving away?
Southeast of the White House?
Aircraft is moving away.
Moving away from the White House?
Yeah.
Okay, but he was a DVFR?
We believe we just know it's a VFR aircraft. We're not sure who it is. If you want to hold on a second.
Okay,
you might
copy.
have people down there looking.
Okay, copy.
Where was that position? 6 southwest. 6 southwest of the White House, deviating away.
Deviating away. You don't have a type aircraft, so you don't know who he is.
Nothing.
This is
We're in
DVFR.
Boston, so I have no clue. Hopefully someone in Washington would have a better information for you.
Okay.
Is this a good number to keep calling?
Yeah, this is a great number to keep calling.
Okay, all right.
Washington, okay, so it's 6 miles. You guys have a primary target only?
We just had a telecom. We don't have any target at all up here. We're just on a telecom. We just heard that. I wanted to make sure you got that information.
Okay, can you do me a favor and go ahead and fill Washington on this?
I'll try to give him a call. I don't have a number for
Okay, I'll give you a good number then. Washington's number is 9.
What is it?
Okay, their number DSN is.
And what was New York's?
New York's number that we've got for them is.
Oh, you don't have a DSN?
No, I don't have a DSN for New York. We have Shoutline.
Okay, I have that already.
Okay.
They do have a DSN.
Do you have an altitude on the DVFR, sir? That was 6 miles southeast?
No information on it at all. You'd be better talking with Washington.
Or a deviating. I'm sorry, sir. It's a deviating aircraft or it's a DVFR?
Okay, that's what you have?
No, sir. On the one that was 6 miles southeast of the White House?
Yeah, southwest.
Southwest?
Yeah, southwest.
Okay, southwest of the White House. Was he a DVFR? Or you don't have any codes on him, but was he an actual deviating aircraft?
Well, I guess they believe now he might have just been a deviating aircraft.
you believe that he's a deviating aircraft?
Yeah.
Okay, copy.
Get more out of Washington than what from me.
Okay, copy.
Okay?
Copy.
Just passing information.
Okay.
Washington.
Washington, Huntress, Boston just called us. They said that they had information about some aircraft that was 6 miles southwest of the White House that appeared to be deviating. Do you know
Boston
that
does?
Boston called and said that I'd have to get the information from you on it. They don't have a call sign for the aircraft. They don't have any codes for the aircraft. They just know that there's one that was 6 miles southwest of the White House.
Okay, well, Boston's airspace doesn't even come close to that. I don't know how they got that information, but we don't... Hey. Okay, we don't know anything about that.
Okay, you don't know anything about
No,
that
we do
one?
not. And it's probably just a rumor, but if you might want to call National or Andrews, somebody like that, and find out, but we don't know anything about that.
Copy, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The White House. Get your fighters there as soon as possible.
I came from Boston?
Well, we're going to turn and burn and crank
6
it up.
miles.
All right, here we go.
Got an aircraft
This is what we're going to do
deviating 6
here.
miles east of the White House right now.
A monster march.
Okay? He's
What happened?
deviating from FA.
Is that airline right now?
Run them.
Team 2-1, you want us to relay?
Authorizing FEO right now. You want to authorize it? I can't get through.
Yeah, we're hearing them loud and clear. What are we doing?
We're going direct east. No, yeah. FEO them right now.
Okay. We'll fucking super to get there. You need to be. I don't care how many windows you break.
Finally, out in
Yes, sir.
386.
Why'd they go out there?
Because the guy put that out there. God
Damn it. Okay. Just push him back.
Langley Command Post. Alright, this is Huntress with an active air defense scramble for quit 25 and 26. I repeat, an active air defense scramble for quit 2526. Scramble immediately. Time 1324. Authenticate Bravo X-ray. Scramble on a heading of 010. Flight level 290. Contact Huntress on frequency 234.6 and backup 364.2. Do all parties acknowledge with initials. Langley Command Post. Langley Tower, Command Post. Heading 010, primary 234.6. Yes, sir. 364.2.
Okay, no proposed copy.
Mike Giant Killer, copy. All right, Command Post, if you have any questions, just give me a call on the landline. Okay.
Langley departure, quick 25 is with you on a 4.5 for 290 runway heading.
Quit 25, Norfolk approach, roger. Maintain flight level 230 for now. What heading would you like, sir? Quit 25. If you can, go eastbound. Heading, maintain flight level 230. Quit 25, Norfolk approach. How do you hear?
Quit 25, check. Norfolk, quit 25 is with you, climb 12,000 for 230.
Quit 25, Norfolk approach, roger. Loud and clear, how many?
I got you loud and clear now.
Quit 25, roger. Have your third man squawk 4600.
Will do.
Quit 25, you're going direct to the Langley 090 at 60, is that where you're going?
Affirmative, that's what our second clearance was. We had an earlier clearance of a vector and an altitude.
Quit 25, roger. Giant Killer 256, quit 25.
Giant Killer's on.
Flight of 3, third man squawking right now. They are direct to the Langley 90 at 60, climbing at 230.
He's radar.
Quit 25, contact Giant Killer on 238.1.
Copy, 238.1, quick push.
Richmond Unsecure Line, how may I help you?
Colin Scoggins, Boston Center Military.
Yes, sir.
Third aircraft, Delta 1989.
Okay, give me a second. Delta 1989.
Okay, type aircraft?
Type aircraft?
Yes, sir.
Code? Can I give you a code?
Yes, give me the code.
1304, presently due south of Cleveland.
Okay, presently due south of Cleveland.
Heading westbound, destination Las Vegas.
Heading westbound, destination Las Vegas.
And is this one a hijack, sir?
We believe it is.
You believe it is
Are
a
they going to
hijack?
squawk hijack?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just squawking 1304 now if you want to try to track him up.
Okay, type aircraft is what, sir?
Yeah, can you type aircraft on that Delta? Delta 1989, I think he's on there. 767.
767
And altitude?
Yes, please.
350.
350. Okay, copy that.
And where did he take off out of, sir?
Took off out of Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, we'll try to get you a tail number on that if you want to get someone up there.
All right, copy that. Do you have any chance to know souls on board?
No, we don't have that information.
You don't have any of that?
There he is.
Copy that.
Delta.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Do you want me to
There
hurry
it
up?
is.
I'm going to make
Bye.
We're going to try to get you a tail number, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Indy Center.
Indianapolis Center, reference Delta 89. Do you know any information about that aircraft? I wanted to give you a heads up. This is another hijack aircraft.
Uh-huh.
Boston to Las Vegas. He's on a mode 3 of 1304. We do have contact via
And what was the number again? Delta?
Delta 89. It's a 767 out of Boston, heading to Vegas, and he's on a mode 3 of 1304. I have an exact lat long if you need it.
Go ahead.
Lat long.
Look up Delta 89 quick. Go ahead.
4121 north, 08215 west.
Okay.
And just to give you a heads up, that's all we have right now, but he is confirmed hijack.
Okay, we're not showing him in our system at this point. You are tracking him, you say?
We have him on the radar, sir, but he is headed your way.
He is headed our way.
Delta 89.
Okay. Off Boston to LAS, right?
LAX.
LAX?
I've got Vegas, sir, whatever Vegas is.
Oh, LAS, okay. Las Vegas. Okay, because we're not showing him in the system anywhere.
Okay, he's on a, do you have like mode 3 capability or anything?
He's on a 1304 code?
Correct.
Okay, we'll bring that up.
All right, sir.
Okay, thanks.
We got the loose on?
Team Military Dickman?
Cleveland Center, Hunter's ID. We are obviously having a pretty bad situation going on with aircraft. I wanted to give you a heads up.
Did they get into the block? Hold on, please. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you don't know who's the one. What's the third? Okay, what's the third one? The third aircraft. You guys don't know who.
We believed it was Delta 1989. However, when we asked him to respond to ACARS to land to Cleveland, he said he would. So, therefore, I don't know if.
And that's the one by.
I don't know if he's a hijack or not. I really don't know.
Okay, well.
I can't confirm that he is.
Okay, do you remember when we were talking about the aircraft by? Do you guys have any idea who that aircraft was by?
By the White House?
Yeah.
We had thought for some reason to believe it was American 11. I don't know if we heard that from somebody else that they got a visual on him that was American Airlines or what. We just don't know. So we don't know which aircraft that was. So we have 3 call signs. We don't know who the third call sign is yet. So we have 2 aircraft in the towers and 1 in the Pentagon, and we don't know what that third call sign was.
You don't know what the third call sign was?
No, we originally thought Delta 1989 was it, but now we have a third aircraft. That means there's possibly 4 aircraft. However, are you still tracking Delta 1989?
Yes, sir, we still are.
Is he descending into Cleveland? Appear to be?
Right now, no. He's at 28,000 feet, 396 knots, still squawking his code.
Still squawking?
Yeah, it looks like he's by Toledo.
By Toledo, so it doesn't look like he's landing.
No.
Okay.
No, he's at 27,000 feet.
He's at 27?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he is.
Sir?
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Where would he be right now if he was going to be landed in Cleveland? Would he be descended?
He would be descended now.
He would be descended and speed would be slowing.
Speed would be slowing.
Well, it looks like he's not going to go there.
It doesn't look like he's going to Cleveland.
Nope. Okay. Yep.
We got, well, here's the deal. The one out of Stockbridge, the 2 birds out of Stockbridge, they just did a quick turn. They got no weapons. They just went on a strafing run up to the range. They blew all their load. I know, but we got 2. They're loitering, and we're going to send them down to do an investigation. 2 from Selfridge are airborne already. I got 2 more from Toledo. That special track's over over the lake right now. So what are we going to do with it if it isn't? What are we going to do? I got to give my guys direction.
Huntress, hey, reference at Delta 1989.
Yes.
Cleveland talked to them. They talked to the pilot. He's not declaring emergency, but they're going ahead. Hijack. They're going to go ahead and land him at Cleveland for precautionary measures.
He's not a hijack?
No.
Any center.
Hi, Huntress ID calling. Wanted to give you a heads up on the Delta Airlines 1989er that was in Cleveland Center's AOR. He was giving you the information that he was a hijacked aircraft. He is not a hijacked aircraft. He's taken precautionary measures, and he's landing at Cleveland Center. However, we do have 4 fighters launched on that aircraft, just to be sure.
Yeah, MidX 150 and you, they are taking the Philadelphia traffic right now, whatever's airborne, as long as they can. So hopefully we'll be able to get you in there.
All right, great, thanks, appreciate it.
But you may still want to talk to your company and see what the alternate plans are. I don't know if you heard about the accident in New York.
Yeah, we just turned on the ADF to try to find out. Sounds pretty serious out there.
Yeah. United 93, that traffic for you is 1 o'clock, 12 miles eastbound 370.
Negative contact, we're looking United 93.
Somebody call Cleveland?
Roger, American 1060 with you. We're 370. We're slowing due to the delays possible going eastbound.
That's American 1060.
You got United 93?
United 93.
South of Chardonnay
yeah.
is descended.
What's that?
I just saying, it looked like he descended
I
there.
don't think so. United 93, verified 350.
United 93, Cleveland.
Go ahead, Frankie.
Do you have United 93 south of Chardonnay?
We hear some funny noises. We're trying to get him. Do you have him?
No. Thank you. United 93, Cleveland.
United 1523, did you hear your company, did you hear some interference on the frequency here a couple of minutes ago, screaming?
Yes, I did, 797, and we couldn't tell what it was either.
Okay. United 93, Cleveland, if you hear the center right then.
An American 1060, a ditto on the other transmission.
The American 1060, you heard that also?
Yes, sir, twice.
Roger. We heard that also, thanks. I just wanted to confirm it wasn't some interference.
They got them please sit down. Keep remaining sitting. We have them all aboard. So it's
calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly.
Yeah, that transmission he said was unreasonable. It sounded like someone said they have a bomb on board.
That's what we thought. We just we didn't get it clear. Is that United 93 calling?
Center, Medics 150.
Medics 150, stand by if you would, unless you got an emergency.
Stand by.
Roger. US Air 2657, Cleveland 125.42.
2542, yes, sir.
line for White.
Executive 956, that aircraft we believe was transmitting is 12 o'clock, 5 miles, turn left heading 225, I'll get you away from them.
Bluffton 9 for
225, 956.
16 Mike Foxtrot, fly heading 120 to get you away from that.
120 on heading, Mike Fox.
561 Alpha Charlie, fly heading 090.
090, 1 Alpha Charlie.
Roger, American 1060, fly heading 090.
9.
Roger.
Center, Executive 956. What's that traffic as far as again?
Say again?
That traffic we're turning for, is that about our 2 to 3 o'clock?
Is it 1 to 2 o'clock, yeah, or 2 to 3 o'clock as you turn.
Okay, we got him on TCAS. I think we got him.
Okay, he's climbing, so I want to keep everybody away from him.
Okay, I think we got him in sight.
Delta 1989, Cleveland?
Yes, sir.
Delta 1989, turn right to a heading of 320.
All right, Delta 1989, heading 320.
Roger. Okay, Delta 1989, we're going to go the other way. Fly heading of 260.
All right, sir, 260, Delta 1989.
Delta 1989, right.
Here's the captain. I would like to all remain seated. We are on the board and we are going to back to the airport and we have our demand, so please remain quiet.
Okay, it's United 93 calling. United 93, understand you have a bomb on board. Go ahead.
And Center, Executive 956S was the transmission.
Executive 956, did you understand that transmission?
Affirmative, he said there was a bomb on board.
And that was all you got out of it also?
Affirmative.
Roger. United 93, go ahead. United 93, you hear Cleveland Center. The American 1060 and Executive 956, we just lost a target on that aircraft.
Okay, 956, we had a visual on it, just stand by.
Do you have a visual on him now?
We did, but we lost him in the turn. We just make a quick...
Well, I had a 37 aircraft right behind you on a Vector also. That may be who you saw. Do you have a visual on him now, Executive 956? If you can make a turn back to a 220 heading, let me know if you can see him.
Yeah, he's still there. We got him for 956.
Are you still there? Northwest to be about 25 miles?
Affirmative for 956.
Okay, stand by, please. Okay, looks like I have everyone on here except Boston Center. This is the Air Traffic Command Center and TMO on duty in the west area. I need to have all traffic management units do an inventory, basically an inventory of all airborne traffic. Ensure that you do not have any unusual situations or any aircraft that are not accounted for. If you have any unusual situations or unaccounted for aircraft, identify them and contact us here at the Command Center.
United 93 may have a bomb on board.
Okay, United 93, who's speaking?
Cleveland Center.
Okay, Cleveland. What's his origination and destination?
Is out of Newark going to San Francisco. His position is 15 east. Actually, he's farther than that. He's east of Dreyer. His exact position is 30 miles east of Dreyer.
Okay, you have a transponder on this aircraft, or did he go primary?
At this time, he's code 1527, and we still have a transponder.
Okay, and can you give me any additional information as to why you believe there may be a bomb?
Because he's screaming that on the frequency.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Anyone else? All right, I'm disconnecting now.
We just had another report. United 93, who was in Cleveland Center's airspace somewhere around Dyer intersection, just reported that they heard screaming on the frequency and the people have a bomb on board. The aircraft departed Newark en route to San Francisco was the report.
You know what type?
No, don't have that information.
Okay, we're still tracking it now, right?
Correct, we're still tracking at this time.
Okay, thanks, bud.
All right.
Command Center.
Our question here is, our aircraft that we have has climbed, turned, and is not talking to us. So do we want to scramble? We got a couple local military here.
Okay, that's a decision that has to be made at a different level.
All right, is someone talking about it at least?
What's the call sign again?
It's United 93. He's right over Cleveland.
Over Cleveland now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call you right back. United 93, we spoke about him before?
Yes.
He is reversing course over Akron. They just lost his transponder. He's heading eastbound.
What kind of airplane do we know yet?
Just a second. 757.
Thanks, buddy.
The aircraft is descending.
Okay, yeah, he is descending.
Correct.
We heard that.
Okay, United 93.
Go ahead.
Is 29 miles out of, 29 minutes out of Washington, D.C. 29 minutes out of Washington, D.C. and tracking towards it. This is the one who reversed course in Ohio.
Yes. Was ahead.
That's all I have.
Okay, the United 93 is 29 minutes out of where?
He's heading towards the Washington area. He was at flight level 350. He turned around at Akron, Ohio, and is tracking toward the Washington area at this time.
All right, they're pulling Jeff away to go talk about United 93.
Do we want to think about scrambling aircraft?
Oh, God, I don't know.
That's a decision somebody's going to have to make probably in the next 10 minutes.
You know, everybody just left the room.
United 93 is 20 miles northwest of Johnstown.
20 miles northwest on primary?
Well, that's a report from another aircraft. United 93?
Yes.
Was waving his wings as he went past the VFR aircraft. They don't quite know what that means. Rocking his wings.
Okay.
I believe I was the one talking about that Delta 1989.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, disregard that. Did you...
What we found out is that he was not a confirmed hijack.
Okay, no, I don't want to even worry about that right now. We got a United 93 out here. Are you aware of that?
United
that has a...
We've got 3 more hijacked airborne.
That has a bomb on board.
A bomb on board. And this is confirmed. Do you have a mode 3, sir?
No, we lost his transponder. What we want to know is, did you scramble airplanes for that Delta 1989?
We did, out of Selfridge and Toledo, sir.
Did you? Did you? Are they in the air?
Yes, they are.
Is there any way we can get them to where this United is?
Okay, there is now on that United 93.
Yes.
There is a report of black smoke in the last position I gave you, 15 miles south of Johnstown.
From the airplane or from the ground?
They're speculating it's from the aircraft.
Okay,
It hit the ground. That's what they're speculating. It's speculation only.
Okay.
Getting a preliminary report that United 93 hit the ground about 15 miles south of Johnstown. We'll send the verify.
1527 mode 3. We got a track number? 1527 mode 3. We got a track number?
Okay, we got a mode 3 on this United 93.
Yeah, 1527.
How close are you?
1527. Yeah, I'm just writing it down so we don't. 3951 north. 07846 west. Got it.
Start off with the phone with the colonel to take news. He has one E3 that was on its way out here that he understood that they got hung with a Century 40.
Toledo was.
Look for him.
Okay, I need a track number. Okay, Ian. Weapons? Okay, apparently got a United 993
will be airborne
bomb on
less
board
than 20
somewhere
minutes.
near Pittsburgh. Mode 3, 1527.
Any weapons? We don't know. We'll press with that.
We have anybody committed on the aircraft with the bomb on it?
We're getting to it. We don't know where it is. We're getting track
Just
on it.
pass that to weapons.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
United 9-3, mode 3, 1527.
Negative
mode
clearance
3,
to shoot.
1527.
Jamie.
1527, Brian.
God damn it. Foxy.
I'm not really worried about code words.
Fuck the code words. That's perishable information. Negative clearance to fire. ID type tail.
Hey, let your guys know also the White House.
Sir, how you doing?
I'm doing well, as good as can be expected. I've got guys that will be launching in about 15 minutes.
Appreciate it. Are they loaded?
We've got hot guns. That's all I've got.
Well, that's good enough for me for the time being. Only words I got another possible aircraft with a bomb on board. It's in Pennsylvania, York, approximate area.
Yeah, that's south.
Yeah, south of us. And there's also the possibility of another one that's possibly at Cleveland area.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Do we have vectors on those?
Not yet. Looks like the one over Cleveland turned around. Looks like he's heading back. The guy down at York, Pennsylvania, he's heading northwest.
Okay, we might be able to get those two.
Yeah. And the call sign for the guy in York is United 93, mode 3 of 1527.
Okay, doesn't help us. We can't interrogate.
Yeah, I got. Okay, and I got this other guy out west. He's American. Where's that guy?
Practice faded over Cleveland.
Okay, I got one who just faded over Cleveland. Delta 89er, mode 3. No, it's not going to help you, but if you're talking to FAA, they might be able to help you. 1304.
Okay, when we get our guys airborne, they're going to contact you on 260.9. I've got 2 jets right now. Do you need more than 2?
Can you bring up 2 more?
Get 4 to them. Yep. Yep.
Okay, thank you, sir. And if you want to talk to Colonel Marr, he's up at 6403, sir.
Thank you.
I also want to give you heads up, Washington.
Go ahead.
United 9-3. Have you got information on that yet?
Yeah, he's down.
He's down?
Yes.
When did he land? Because we have confirmation.
He did not land.
Oh, he's down?
Yeah, somewhere up northeast of Camp David.
Northeast of Camp David.
That's the last report. They don't know exactly where.
You need to read this. Region Commander has declared that we can shoot down tracks that do not respond to our direction. Okay. I'll pass that to weapons. Okay. The Region Commander has declared that we can shoot down aircraft that do not respond to our direction. Copy that?
Copy that, sir.
So if you're trying to divert somebody and he won't divert.
Heo's saying no.
No? Came over the chat. Fox, you got a conflict on that? You got a conflict on that direction?
Right now, no, but...
Okay. Okay. You read that from the Vice President, right? Vice President has cleared.
Vice President has cleared us to intercept tracks.
You know what they
Of interest, shoot them down if they do not respond first on RCC.
Panther 1, we need to confirm the ROE, and also can you let us know if people are supposed to be flying right now or is the ground hold still on?
Panther 1 working. Okay, Smurf, Panther is asking for current ROE. What are we at? What are we at?
Just tell them right now in the clear, tell them where it's at.
Shit, where the fuck is my... Panther 1 Hunter.
Why go?
Panther 1 Hunter in the clear, currently at peace.
Hunter's Cooper's got about a 1+30 plate time right now.
Copy that, thank you. 1+30 plate time.
This is 1+50.
Copy, thank you.
1453, 130, 150.
Hunter's Cobra 1.
Go ahead.
If it matters, Cobra and Apex flight, mix on board is hot cut on.
Copy, I understood that from the south before you took off.
It's better than nothing. There's new direction coming down. Stand by. I don't have secure capability, but I'll brief you in a few minutes once they finish giving me the word.
05530 Brown, 17,280.
Going over Boston.
Yes.
If you have a track of interest,
Panthers dropping a group 060 for 20.
Hold on, they're talking to me right now. For a second. Panther Hunter, stand by one. Okay. Okay, give me what you were talking about.
I need you.
Tell me what you need to tell me. This is for Panther 1, correct? They're tapping over Boston. Okay, what?
Any track of interest that's heading towards the major city, you will ID. If you cannot divert them away from the major city, you are to confirm with me first, and most likely you will get clearance to shoot.
And tell me, I have to tell them that in the clear?
You can tell them exactly in those words.
Okay.
Yeah, now, Dimble, right?
Okay. Stand by one, I gotta pass this right now. Panther 100.
Hey, Panther 1.
Panther 1, call all and any tracks of interest. Verify if they were going toward a major city. Mission ID. Unsuccessful divert. Ask for our clearance to shoot. MCC when able. The kill direction once again. I want one more time before I tell these guys. I'm just going to give them a brief. I'm not going to tell them to do nothing. I'm going to say what to expect though.
Right now we have intercept of Hunter's cover 1.
Stand by. I told them our mission is to protect major centers. We're going to take here. We're going to drag you down to Pittsburgh and do this. Because I got a tanker coming now, but I just want to give him an ROE because he's going to be out of lots once he's down there. So I want to make sure I got clear, concise words to him before he leaves. Granted, they only got 4 joints of guns.
If they do not, they don't respond to divert hand signals and divert procedures, and they're headed towards a major area, then you're going to engage.
Look up. Cobra and Apex, Hunters. Okay, there's still a bit of traffic airborne. They're not all completely down. I imagine it's all low south of you. That's where we'll hold 2 loops to confirm the tanker gets that. Holy shit, I need a check rush. Okay, I have ROE instructions. Are you ready to copy?
Stand by, Cover 1, go ahead.
Okay, the direction of protecting the major centers, when you're overhead the major center, being Pittsburgh in this case, you have intercept authority on any traffic in the area, and if traffic does not respond to hand signals, divert procedures, anything like that, and they continue to press in a threatening manner towards the major center, you're cleared to engage.
A new type of war. That's what it is.
Today like the National Terrorist Day or something that we missed out on?
Obviously, this is a day we won't forget for a long time.
September 11th, 2001.